What is the practical action plan to deal with the arrival of demolition equipment, and how quickly can it be implemented?
Nope.
Pass?
Nope.
Adam has just said, Zeb, is Brad willing to make a public apology to Phil and to admit that he made up lies and slandered him publicly? This would likely help restore a bit of respect for Brad within the freedom fighters movement. I'm not 100% aware of the backstory behind this.
Yeah.
Comment? No comment?
Yeah, no.
No
I'm
comment?
not
Okay.
doing... Look, the most important thing about apologies is you have to mean it, and you have to actually know what you're apologising for. I don't know. I never saw him actually smoke meth, but I know there's at least 10 to 15 people here that all thought he was behaving like he was on meth. And so we can't have people within our kaupapa behaving like they're on meth, otherwise it drags the whole kaupapa down.
So, hold on. So, have you accused someone of using meth?
No, someone came up to me and told me that he stole their stuff and that he was on meth and he was certain of it. And then he came and approached me and multiple times, and I was thinking, yeah, he does seem like he's on meth. And then someone else came up and said to me that, well, I think he's on meth. And I said, well, all right, I've heard this 3 times now, I need to address this. And so he was asked to leave and he left, and then started casting dispersions on the digging at Marsden. Now he's telling people that they should support the digging at Marsden but not support me. It's like, I honestly, guys, I really don't care. Like, the most important thing is the refinery. Like, we're not here for Phil's issues or potential issues, or whether he may or may not be on meth. That's not important. What's important is the refinery. Yeah. So Phil just needs to get over it.
Do you mind if I just ask one more question about that? Just my own curiosity. Was there any proof behind that Phil was smoking meth, or was it just
only
only
the physical representations of what I saw, and the other eyewitness testimonies.
Yeah.
I mean, as far, I mean, I didn't see him go and get a glassy and put some crystal meth in there and smoke it. No.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I mean,
I was just wondering.
sweating profusely and eyes as black as night and erratic behaviours and screaming randomly every now and then. I just sort of decided that, okay, that's enough for me. The behaviour is of an individual who may be on meth, and that's enough. You know, like, there may be individuals that are doing meth outside of here and they don't look like they're behaving like they're on meth. They'll probably get to stay, but he was kicked out because he was asked to leave.
Asked to leave where?
Well, here, this area here where we started.
The oil refinery.
Yeah. We parked up on the grass verge over there. He was asked to leave because of his behaviour mostly.
Who runs Horus? We have a screenshot of a threat to string Portaloo filler. Okay, we've covered Portaloo Phil. Who's responsible and who can we hold accountable for this threat?
Okay, so it's not a threat. It wasn't a threat, and I wrote it. I said that would you rather we strung him up by basically getting 30 people to confirm our concern that he was on meth. So what it was is it's metaphorical. Like, so say if you got 30 people together, you did a little video, and they all say, you know, we thought Portaloo Phil was on meth. We decided not to do that because
string them up like hanging.
Figurative. Well, you're stringing up the individual in front of everyone with a whole group of people, and it's not like I didn't want to do that. I had a thought about that, and I think that's where Ruth and Enki and my partner come in handy. They're like, no, that's not a good idea, don't do that, bro. And so I didn't do it. So it was really a question. Where
was your handler when you wrote this message?
Somewhere else.
On the phone.
See, that's my problem. Send. And then you're getting the text message, bro, don't say that stuff, that's dumb. Oh my God, Brad, you've done it again.
So what I'm hearing is you acknowledge and admit the fact, and you take responsibility for some message or some comment that you were going to string Phil up with.
There was a
30
question.
other people.
No, I asked the individual whether they would rather we do that.
But it was like a rhetorical question.
It was a rhetorical question, and we're never going to do it.
You didn't really have any plans to get a nose.
Look, to be honest,
rhetoric.
Yeah, my rhetoric is poo sometimes. But hey,
anywho.
Look, let's just close off the Phil thing. Look, I think Phil has some things that he needs to go away and deal with. Once he's dealt with those things, hi to my bro, come and have a conversation, we'll sort this stuff out. But right now, I don't think you've done that yet. I mean, you've just gone from pooing all over the kaupapa from far away and on social media to wanting to come back, and I think there's a bit between those two things that needs to be done first.